I would just like to let all of you know that I just got done running 14 miles. Now keep listening, I'm not done. I ran 14 miles today because I decided yesterday to not just sign up for a half marathon, but to sign up for a full marathon. And the kicker is, this full marathon is October 21st. And if you're not looking at your calendar already, today is actually September 18th, which means I have less than 5 weeks to prepare for this. But here's the deal. I've always really wanted to run a full marathon. And over the summer, I trained for a half marathon with my friend, and we just never got around to it. So I trained all summer long. I ran all summer. I'm still running to this day, or I was running before I made the decision to run the full marathon just last week. But I knew I could do a half. Like, I just proved to myself that I could today. I ran 14. But there's something really terrifying about 26 miles. I kept thinking, like, well, what if I don't finish it? But here's the deal. Even if I don't finish the 26 miles, I bet you I still run than the 14 that I ran today. And 14 miles today, you guys actually know what I was supposed to run? I was supposed to run 16. Like, I told myself in my head before I got, all right, Kens, you're going to run 16 miles. Let's just start it off there. You got this. I got going, and it actually was super dehydrated, and I probably didn't prepare my body as well as I should, and I needed to stop at 14. But I got stronger, and I'm actually really proud of myself for pushing all the way through and getting to mile 14. But here's the deal. I'm not just doing this for me because I want to get stronger. I was an athlete before, and I was a part of a team, and every conditioning session that we have, or pitching workout, anything extra I was doing to push my teammates to get better. I am now doing this because I want those little girls that show up in my gym at 4:45 in the morning, and I want the pitchers that come into my pitching lane, and I want my parents and my friends and my family and everybody to know that they don't have to be afraid. I have a high schooler who is afraid to go to her freshman homecoming, and it literally breaks my heart because I love this little girl and I think she is so bubbly and she's so fun, and she doesn't want to go to her freshman homecoming. And what kind of example am I setting if I'm not going out and doing things that are super terrifying and showing that we actually get stronger from doing those things? So right now, I'm having everybody write down their biggest fears and sending them to me. What are you so afraid to do? What are you putting off? This is how I thought of it. What was I procrastinating about? Something that I kept pushing off and pushing off and pushing off. I am not making an excuse for myself anymore. I'm freaking doing it. Because even if I fail, I bet you I get stronger than where I'm at right in this moment. Because that 14 miles about near killed me today is what it felt like. But you know what? I did it anyways, and I'm really proud of myself. But the best part is that after I got done with that 14 miles, I called my friend who had texted me because she's been wanting to get working out again, and I told her this story. And she's an old teammate of mine, an old teammate that I used to actually push to get better, and now because I went out and ran 14 miles today, she told me she's going to get out and start training for her half marathon. So by pushing myself to get better, I just pushed her to become a better her. That's so much bigger than team sports to me. I want to push you to become a better you. That is what this is all about, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I am running this race for all of you and all of your fears, because I want to prove to you that maybe if I try as hard as I can and I'm smart about it and I put all of my effort out there, that maybe I can do it. And even if I don't, I bet you I still become a better person because of it, or I become a better version of Mackenzie, and that I get to be really excited about. So send me your fears, whether that's in a Facebook message, you put it on this comment, you can mail it to me, drop it off at my house. I don't care. I want to know what you are so afraid to do, something that you've always wanted to achieve that you're afraid to. Give it to me because it's going to be my motivation. Because I promise you that these next 5-ish weeks are probably going to be pretty miserable for me. But I'm pushing through. I'm competing to be a better me for you. All right, guys, that's all I have today.